All right, so this is DJ Lantern, MD, musically diverse. It's not medical doctor as a lot of persons think. And this is the life of the party.
So should all talk about the ladies right now, ladies, come on.
Well, I actually grew up in Montego Bay, went to Cornwall College. That's where I grew up. A very Christian-oriented family. Started off with music from a young age. I was singing at 6, started playing drums at 8. So music was always my thing. I think the DJing kind of came on about 18. And then I guess I'm here where I'm at now. Once I started mid school, the DJ kind of came on the same time, but it was a balance, which I think I handled very well because I still did pretty well in school and I was able to maintain the music going through without one affecting the other. So I think it was about balance, and I think I learned that from an early age because my parents trust how I do my thing in terms of how I balance my work. And so from an early stage, I was always allowed to do what I want to do once the grades stayed well. And I always performed very well, so I was always able to balance my life and do what I actually wanted to do. It's towards the end of high school I actually started playing around with it, but not until I got to university when I really took it seriously. But actually, I didn't take it seriously at that time. Persons heard me kind of playing and like, no, but this is good. You should do it. And so like from first year university, it became like a big thing for me, and it just kind of blossomed into what it actually is now, where not only locally, but I'm traveling overseas and international to play music as well. The funny thing is that I usually have a time of year that's busy. Now it's probably busy all through the year. But the most or the busiest season I would say is probably February, March, April, where the Trinidad season kind of runs into the Jamaica season. That's probably the busiest, but now it's kind of a throughout the year thing, so it kind of stays busy for a long time. For those who don't know, I'm actually a licensed medical practitioner. I'm actually a fully trained medical doctor. Yes, I'm still practicing. Actually, I do surgery. Right now, I'm doing thoracic surgery at National Chest Hospital. How do I balance it? Well, music has always been my passion, so it's not a difficult balance. It's what I do in my spare time. I was always doing it in my spare time. Now it's just taking on a different meaning because I've always been doing music. From when I was young, I used to sing. I still play the drums, and then it just kind of DJ just became something that kind of just progressed naturally, and so I do it once I'm in a spare time. That's what I do. I think 10 songs right now that are hot. If you're gonna go with soca, you're gonna talk about Savannah Grass by Kess. You're gonna talk about trying to put some of the newer songs in it, like Nasty Up. You're going to talk about Terror the Black Power. You're going to talk about Bungie Garlin. Big Bad Soca is always a crowd favorite. You're going to talk about Mashell and Skinny and Bungie Family. You're going to talk about Mr. Killer Run With It. If you're going to go on the local scene, and the hot songs right now, a few of the hot songs, they're going to talk about Intense, Go Hard. They're going to talk about songs from Cartel in terms of anyway, that you're going to talk about some of the 6 songs. You're going to talk about Anthem. You're going to talk about Custom. You're going to talk about Drug Lord. It's a lot of songs now. So, I mean, once you're playing songs that the crowd wants to hear, I think they're going to enjoy themselves. Well, if you to be the life of the party as a DJ, I think it means that you're basically getting the crowd to a point where they're really enjoying themselves. They're forgetting about all their troubles and problems. That's why people come out. So they're out with their friends, they're enjoying themselves, and you're able to get them to forget about their problems and just have a really good time. I think that is what really being the life of the party is. The way I play is that I like to see the crowd enjoying themselves. So if the crowd is not moving and enjoying themselves, then I am not going to enjoy myself. So once I'm playing, I'm looking at the crowd, and if the crowd is not moving, I'm going to do something different to get the crowd moving, because at the end of the day, once the crowd is moving, I feed off their energy, and that's how I enjoy myself as well. So once the crowd is moving and they're enjoying themselves, then I'm happy. No, I've played around with a few remixes, but I think producing is something that I'm very interested in. Especially because I play the drums, beats and making rhythms is something that I think should come naturally. And so as a natural progression as well, sometimes when you want to slow down on the actual DJ inside, you tend to want to focus on something that you can actually move into and transition like a producing side. So if I'm going to continue music for an extended period of time, I think that is where I would want to look to head as well.